Reece's rescue turned into a trap. Warlock sought his and Trinity's bonded power, but he severed it, losing her. They captured Elias. Now Reece, Juniper, Noah, and Vincent vow to rescue them. What was their power? What's the Warlock's goal? Is Trinity alive? Who's the masked figure? Can Reece find her? The morning after their escape was eerily silent. Reece sat on the edge of the campsite, his eyes scanning the horizon. The loss of Elias weighed heavy, but there was no time to mourn, not when the Warlock still had him. Juniper adjusted the straps of her gear, her face unreadable. "We need to move. We're wasting time." Vincent nodded. "They won't keep him in one place for long. If we're going to track them, we need to move fast." Noah crouched near the dying embers of the fire, running his fingers through the dirt. "I don't like this," he muttered. "Feels too quiet." Reece's grip tightened. He had the same feeling. Then, as if answering their unspoken fears, a sudden gust of wind swept through the trees, and the world around them shifted. One moment, Juniper and Noah were there. The next, they were gone. Reece's head snapped around, his instincts roaring to life. "Juniper! Noah!" Vincent swore under his breath, blades already drawn. The space where they had been standing was now nothing but empty forest, the earth untouched, no sign of struggle, no scent, no magic trail, nothing. It was as if they had never been there at all. Elias had been taken, and now so had Juniper and Noah. Reece's hands trembled with rage. "No!" His voice was a low, dangerous growl. "I am not losing them too." Vincent's jaw was tight. This isn't normal Warlock magic. This is something worse. Reece took a deep breath, forcing himself to think. "Then we find out what kind of magic it is." Because if the Warlocks thought they could take his people and disappear, they were about to learn just how wrong they were. The remaining two pressed forward, tracking any possible remnants of magic in the air. It wasn't easy. Whatever had taken Juniper and Noah had left no trace. No scent, no energy ripple, nothing. Vincent swore under his breath. "This is starting to piss me off." Reece was already ahead of him, his instincts razor sharp. He knew the Warlocks were behind this, but this time, it wasn't just about stealing their power or using them as leverage. This time, it felt personal. A flicker of movement caught Reece's eye. He turned sharply, eyes glowing gold. A lone figure stood in the distance, half hidden by the trees. A Warlock. Reece didn't hesitate. He ran. The Warlock didn't run. They simply stood, waiting. Reece closed the distance in seconds, his claws slashing through the air. But before he could make contact, the Warlock raised a single hand. A shockwave of dark energy erupted, knocking Reece backward. He hit the ground hard, but Vincent was already moving, his blade slicing toward the Warlock's throat. It never landed. The Warlock vanished like smoke. A voice drifted through the air, whispering around them. "You're running out of time." Reece's breath came hard and fast. Where are they? Laughter, hollow, taunting. "The deeper you go, the less of them you will find." Vincent's eyes darkened. What the hell does that mean? Reece didn't answer. He was already sprinting toward the last place the Warlock had been standing, searching for anything that could lead him to his packmates. But the Warlocks had left them nothing but the weight of those final words. Night had fallen by the time Reece and Vincent stopped to regroup. Frustration burned through them. Juniper and Noah had been missing for hours, and the Warlocks had left no trail to follow. Vincent exhaled sharply. This isn't like last time. This isn't just another kidnapping. Reece looked up, his golden eyes burning. Then what is it? Vincent hesitated. Then finally, he said it. They're being erased. The word sent ice through Reece's veins. Erased, like they had never existed at all. Reece clenched his fists, his rage barely contained. Then we pull them back before they disappear completely. Vincent met his gaze. How? Reece's voice was steel. We go deeper than we ever have before. And this time, they weren't just fighting to rescue their packmates. They were fighting to stop them from ceasing to exist. Reece lost Trinity, Elias, then Juniper and Noah vanished, erased by dark magic. A Warlock's warning. The deeper you go, the less you'll find. Reece and Vincent venture into the unknown. What's this magic? Where are they? What awaits them? Can they stop the erasure?
I am Trinity. Want to know what happens next? Then click the link in the description below and download the Pocket FM app and listen to the exciting episodes of Chosen by Fate, Rejected by the Alpha,